Can you spot the thing that's different in my house? It's not that giant stand.
Let me fly towards my hands, towards my hands.
I gotta tell you, that stand is now the coolest thing I own. Maybe second to the electric scooter that I've been riding all around town with. That thing is way too fun. But this, finally, we can do the pull-ups at home. I don't have to go freeze. Winter is coming fast. I reached out to that company to see if they'd send me one of these for review. All I heard was crickets, so I ate them. I ate the crickets. So I had to buy the thing. I tried to use my YouTuber powers. They didn't work. I'll leave an affiliate link down below if you're interested. But so far, I mean, I've always wanted a pull-up bar in my house, but the ones that go on your door frame, like my frames are this thin. They're way too thin, those stupid designs, and there's none that fit on Amazon. They're just not gonna work, and there's almost no alternative when you're in here. There's those big stations, but I know that looks big, but it can fold up, and then it's just a thing leaning against your wall. I just finished my workout on it, but it's so strong. It's freestanding. Oh, I attached my rings to it. Oh yeah? It can hold like 400 pounds or something. The only thing, I was doing these archer push-ups and now I can't move that thing. Oh, that bitch, you piece of shit. But I'll show you my workout that I did on it today. But first, I must warn you, building this thing, it sounds simple, it is. There's a tutorial on YouTube, he makes it look so easy by himself. I had the first piece would not fit in. You have to slide the bar, that top bar, into a hole, slide it through, just like sexual interlove. For whatever reason, it wasn't fitting. I tried the other side, it fit no problem. And it was this one, it was just stuck. I don't know if there was too much powder coat painting on it, but I spent a good hour, just frustration. It was turning in, then I couldn't get it out, and I was tapping it with a hammer, trying to protect it, kicking it. Just nothing worked, and then I was like, you're on a high-fat diet. Use the olive oil. And then I did, and it glided. That whole thing's oil. So after that, everything went pretty smooth. It's just my hands were red from twisting, trying to get it out. But fantastic. It's so solid. It's a bit pricey, and it's a bit large when it's like this, but you can fold it away. I'll show you after. But what a fantastic thing. I can't believe I haven't got this sooner, because going out in the winter is painful. So let me just show you today's workout. This is what I'm trying to do with the archer pull-ups. I put it as far to my left as possible, so it kind of works. There's no give because the rings are so close to the bar. I'm used to having a tree branch that's like 12 feet in the air, so it's much better if you can do that. And in the summer, I will be getting out in nature to do that. I might ride my scooter there though. I do both sides. My left feels a little weaker. Usually I start with my left and then don't beat it with the right, but I didn't, so I'm a moron today. That's fun. There's the archer ups. Then we go for the one arm negatives. These are interesting. You gotta slowly go down and control all the way down. Don't let your knees touch the ground. It's just tall enough. You can make this thing taller, but my ceilings, they're not tall enough. I got 8-foot ceilings, so that's about as tall as I can get in here, and then lean it up. So these are what we do, the one arm negatives. I feel pretty strong on these. I think I got 5 of them. No, 4, maybe 5. 7. And then I move on to the one finger pull-ups on the one side. It's already starting to shake. That is a painful one. I'm trying to keep my face more calm, just so it looks like I know what I'm doing and I'm not panicking, but inside is pure panic and pandemonium. Oh God. Oh, I had one take. There, I think I got 5. Hey. And for my last set, I'm just doing super slow chin-ups. Just slow and pause up there for a little bit, and then slowly down. Try to pretend you're in control in the mind when you're panicking hard. I think I got like 5 of these. They're so hard, especially after these one arm workouts. That arm, oh, that is bicep town. I've entered a meditative state. I'm crying internally, bleeding possibly. I think my back is bleeding, but you just push on. A little rest there at the bottom. Nobody's gonna hold you to it. And now I'm just kind of Trying to stay up there. Do I have one more rep in the tank? I think I do. Oh wow, he's so strong today. This is the one I slowly lower. It's like, yeah, we're done. I want to stop. Why do I do this? Why do I work out at all? We finished. Incredible machine. I'm so happy that hurts the hands. The grip, so strong. But there's the body. There's the old body. Smack it like it's hot. Strength is ours, my friend. Monkey strength. It's got little foam grips on the top. You don't need the rings, but I'm so used to the rings now. I want to do everything on rings, and I will do the push-up series in another video next week, because I will try that one-arm ring push-up, see if that can be done. But for regular push-ups, I got a new thing. A one-arm, one-leg, one-arm push-up on the bar and keeping it straight as possible. Can you do it? Of course you can. Now my girlfriend just walked into the scene, that's why I stopped it early, but I promise you, I got up there. Attempting a second rep. I mean, these are not easy. You think you can do that? Try that. Try that on your groins. That's where it hurts. That was pretty good. I got 2. I'm happy with that. Other side, not so easy. Not so easy. And I don't know what part of my body is straight here, but we're pretending it is. That is not easy. I was like waving all over, especially when I went on the right arm for some reason. That should be my strong arm. That is a lie. That is a lie. But those are bound to work something. That works something. I barely got up there. That I counted as 2, but let's be real with ourselves. And if you're curious, trying to keep these straight, I noticed that the right foot comes a bit closer than the left. Like you almost have to. It just feels natural to do that. When you're trying to keep your body straight, the back leg and my head should be like a regular push-up. But this other one, it's off to the side doing its own thing. But those are how you do those, if you're curious. And there's my body. I need to learn how to light my body to make the shadows pop more. I just look like a flat loser. How do you do it? Is it up in the angle? Photographers help. I should know what I'm doing, but I just don't have the patience. I'm just bouncing light off a wall trying to see if it... There's the old sack grab. That's always fun. Don't worry about that. So, oh, who's that behind there? Oh no. So I highly recommend this thing. The ones on the door are not safe. They pop. Just look up pull-up bar fail and you'll see a bunch of those popping off, people landing on their head and their neck. So that thing, that'll never stop working. That wasn't English. I'll just show you a quick how to put it away. There's just these couple stabilizer bars. They just rest on the nuts and bolts. So they just pop right off. And then you just walk it in. You just walk that right in there. And it folds up to almost nothing. It's like a little frame. It's kind of light. Not really. But it's doable if you're in the monkey kingdom of life. Don't smash your lamp on the ceiling. And then I just put it away over here. Can you still hear me? I'm not struggling. It's actually really light. And there's that. So it like barely fits, but it does. That took like a couple seconds. I'll put those poles in my closet. How y'all doing? How y'all doing on that? That is fantastic. So that's the only piece of equipment I need now. That completed the set finally. Before, like it's 6 workouts in 6 days, but 2 of those days I had to go outside to find a tree branch or a pull-up bar. Now I don't have to. I can do the pull-ups in here and the leg raises. So I don't have to leave. There's not a day, like sometimes it's raining. It's like, oh, it's pull day. And I'll skip that day and then things get weird. They get weird fast. So I'll leave a link down below. I got the lighter one. It still holds like 440 pounds or something. Like even with a full weighted vest, I could still do it. So it's just, I didn't think I needed. The other one's a little more, it has a dip bar in the middle if you want. I didn't need all the frills. So that's the cheaper one. I'm gonna leave. Thank you for watching the video. I'm thumbing it up, of course. Thumbs down if you add mustard to your water. It's not even hydrating. It's a spice. It's one of the only plant nutrients guaranteed to be an irritant. You thought oxalates were bad. They're in there, plus other things. Bad, worse things. It's a bad life path that you chose. I support you. I'm gonna leave. Subscribe from over now, saying that.